Howdy, howdy, y'all. It's your boy. Today we're gonna make a beat live in recording. I'm gonna put it on the website. So if you're watching this video, it's out on the website now. So go get it and rap along with it. I want to start putting the channel in this direction just because I want you guys to be more involved in my personality and who I am rather than me just throwing beats out there and you guys, taking them. I want to build a little more connection together. And if you don't like that, you don't like me. And that hurts. Anyway, today in this production session, I don't really know what I want to make. So, samples. No, this one is cool. Okay, that's what we got so far. Cool. Okay, so next we'll add the kicks. Alright. Kicks. We're gonna add some perks to these drums to make them bounce, baby. Let's do it. Throw a snazzy little perk loop in there. Drag it to tempo. A hi-hat loop pitched down. Now that I have a basic understanding for what I want the drums to sound like, I'll go into making an intro for the beat. So for this, I like this. So I think what I'll do is make this. I'll click it and hit make unique. And then it'll make a clone of the same melody. I'll click into it. I'll click the wrench here. Mod X and Mod Y, you can turn those down and it'll add like a little low pass or a high pass on it. What I'll do is I'll throw it on a channel. I usually put it on the second one. And then I'll add reverb, EQ out some of the highs, some of the mids, and some of the lows. Add some dense vinyl noise for ambience, baby. So we'll automate that so that it will fade out when we need it to. Bring the drums over. So what we'll do to bring the drums in, we'll cut out some of these extra things we don't need. So this will be like into the verse. So maybe we'll wait to have this pitch down hi-hat loop for when we do the hook. Yeah, I like that. So the next thing we'll do is we'll flesh out the verse and whatnot. It'll be 16 bars. We'll probably have 12 with beat, and then probably just another 4 with just the sample playing. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So in order to keep the verse from just sounding boring, we'll add little things like this. Oh, the kick got just. There we go. Just to keep things interesting. Cut out hi-hats here. Maybe some more kicks right here will sound cool. So for this 4 here, we'll make another unique, or clone it. We'll put it on channel 3. And what I'll do is put an EQ on it and set it on radio. And add reverb. And we'll EQ it out a little more because we don't want all those mids. There we go. We'll put the verse version of the melody on 1, and we'll EQ out some of the mids. The reason I EQ out mids is because most rappers' voice will fit in this kind of frequency, so I kind of remove them just so that the rapper can have more room to have presence on the beat. I'll take out some of the lows. Make some more highs. We'll add reverb. Big important one, you want to put a stereo shaper on your melodies. You don't want to leave everything in mono because that's not fun. So you hear the difference when I play this. Now the rapper will sound more present on the take than if it was, you know, the melody was fighting a lot with the artist. And a lot of people don't mix their beats like that. That's how I like to do it. So, yeah. Okay, now that we have the first verse and the hook done, we'll do the next verse here. And I want to start it off a little different. I want to copy and paste this over. Not the way we started this first verse. We want to start the second verse pretty strong, and then we'll lead it off. So we'll do 8 with drums, and then we'll do 8 without, I think. Some hi-hats maybe. So we'll see how this sounds. Take out our hi-hats that we have for our hook. Maybe we can take out this for the first bit. like that. And then have this, yeah. We'll drop it back into the hook. Right here, I'll add back the hi-hats, I think. And then we'll add a little fill in here too, just to make it unique at the back end here. Then we'll add a little fill here so that it sounds a little more different and unique at the end, so it keeps the listener's attention. Kind of lower it down and pitch it down, XY again on the wrench, just to make it sound a little better in the mix. We met the melody we used in the beginning, and then we'll fade it out. Automate, volume, make a point. Alright, I'll try to EQ this vinyl scratching so it's not so irritable at the beginning. There you go. Little reverb. Turn it down a bit. I'll turn down the hi-hats to about here. Take out this little high mids and mids of the snare, because I find that it hurts the ear sometimes. For me, that's just how I like to do it. Not everybody's gonna make mix beats like I do, but this is just how I do it. Turn down this perk loop and add some reverb, very little. For the master, I'll just EQ sounds that I feel that need help or need to be brought down in the full entirety of it. Alright, and that's pretty much what I would do for a beat. I'll throw my tag on there. This is a little insider here. This is what I always do with my tag. I'll just whip it on any channel. 125 looks good. Put some delay on it, turn it down a little bit, and there you go. So that's pretty much what I would do when I'm making a beat. Yeah, not really much to it. I know I do a lot of things differently than what most producers do. It's just what I like to do. I know I'll probably get comments saying this, that, why don't I do this, that, and that. It's just what I like to do. So it's been my go-to when making beats. So I'll play a little bit of the beat on the outro. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I'm not too good at commentary. Gotta start somewhere though. So I appreciate you guys for watching me make a beat and supporting me over the last, it's been 3 years now of this channel. Hopefully you guys welcome this change. It's still free beats. This will be on the website as you're watching this video. So thank you guys for watching. The beat will play now. Love you.